Welcome to PTI BetterGradesFast.com multimedia tutorials. This creative writing session will be on friendly letters. Friendly letters are those that are informal. This means that those are the letters that you will write to people who you know personally, who are usually around your same age. For example, you may write a friendly letter to your classmate, to a friend from your neighborhood. You may write a friendly letter to a cousin, or to a sister or brother. Friendly letters are never to those who are older than you or those in authority. The topics regarding friendly letters also are very casual, meaning they regard your personal life. Sometimes you may see that you have to write a friendly letter about a visit to a beach. You may have to write a friendly letter to ask your friend to come to a concert with you. You may write a friendly letter to someone who is your new pen pal and you are telling them about your country or your town. The point is, friendly letters are a lot more, as the name suggests, friendly, and they always relate in a more casual and more fun way. However, just because these letters are based on positive activities, that doesn't mean that the structure does not have to be specific. With friendly letters, your address must be found on the right-hand corner of your page, as seen here. You need to begin with the house or building number, and then the street. The street name should be given with a capital letter at the beginning. You then put a comma, and then your town name. Remember, these names in your address section have to be in one line. Your town name is next, followed by a comma again. If the person you are writing to does not live in the same country as you, you put the country name. If they do, it is not necessary. If they do not even live in the same region as you, meaning they do not live in the West Indies or the Caribbean, you include that as well. Whatever you may have to include or not include, make sure that the last part of your address is ended with a full stop. All other parts should end with a comma. Again, remember that this should all be lined up correctly and not written along one line. The next step you need to do is your greeting or salutation. For a friendly letter, your greeting or salutation is the word dear and the person's first name. You simply need to put the person's first name because you know them personally. Therefore, a first name basis would be appropriate. So you may say, Dear Alexis, Dear Jenny. Whoever you are writing to, you put their first name. After that, however, remember that a comma is needed. You then begin the body of your letter or the main content on the line below, a little way from your comma. Do not begin at the beginning of your page by the margin. Start some way away from your comma, but on the next line. The body of your essay would change according to what you are writing about. So if you are writing about a concert, an invitation to a concert, you need to include information like its location, the time, travel arrangements, who is going, who will be performing, and other little parts of information that would be necessary to the person you are writing to. When you are finished with the entire body of your letter, you need to have an appropriate ending. For a friendly letter, an appropriate ending is simply your friend. Your friend should be located on the right side of your page to the bottom of your body. Your friend should be followed by a comma. When you put this, you put your first name on the other line right under where you began writing your friend. So, if your name is Tommy, you would say your friend Tommy. You do not need your surname and you do not need a beginning like Mr. or Miss, because remember, this is a friendly letter. So the person you are writing to knows you on a first name basis. After your name, do not forget your end punctuation, which is your full stop. Once you have followed these items of structure and you have the body that is relevant to the topic that you are given, you should be able to write a suitable, friendly letter. Remember to keep your letter simple, but use varying adjectives and varying sentence structures to keep your reader interested. Remember to include all relevant facts based on the topic given. Do not stray from the topic given. Stick to it and you will be able to write a successful, friendly letter. Thank you for choosing PTI BetterGradesFast.com.